guys, so I am back filming a video and I have not filmed a video in a month and I am so sorry that I have been gone away from YouTube for that long. October was just like one of the most insane months of my life. So, and that's not even an excuse to like not film a video. October was really crazy and I am really sorry that I was away from YouTube for that long. A lot of people were like, why are you taking a break? Like, why are you stop making videos? I didn't stop making videos and I didn't even wasn't consciously taking a YouTube break. I just had a lot of things going on in my life, but now I've kind of everything's kind of settled down a little bit. So to come back, I thought what better video to film than a what's on my iPhone video, because everyone loves looking at the stuff on other people's iPhones. So I thought, hey, what the heck? I've done a video like this before. I filmed this video once before, but the last time I filmed this video, I had the Strips app on my phone. So that was a really long time ago. Yeah, I thought you guys would like to see a updated what's on my iPhone video, so let's get into the video. Hey guys, so the lighting keeps on doing lots of crazy things in this video right now, and I'm literally holding my camera because I was having tripod issues, but anywho's, this is my little white iPhone. I have iOS 8, and that is what the screen looks like. I got this image off of Google Images. It's just a white background with gold dots on it. Just my main screen on my phone, and then I have the fun part, which is all the apps that I have. The first one I have is obviously Instagram. I freaking love Instagram. I love scrolling through it. Really love Instagram. I think it's awesome and amazing, and I am GlamourKate08 on there if you don't follow me, which you totally should. And then on my Twitter, which is also GlamourKate08. Yeah, love me some Twitter. Yeah, and my Twitter is GlamourKate08 as well. I have Pinterest, and I use this all the freaking time. I love Pinterest a lot. I just love scrolling through it and getting ideas, and also I love looking at quotes on Pinterest. That's probably one of my favorite parts of Pinterest, is just reading the quotes. I don't know, I'm kind of weird like that, but I love repinning quotes. If you guys follow me on Pinterest, you know that I repin a ton of quotes all the time and I love it. Then I have my personal Facebook, YouTube of course, Vine, which is just extremely entertaining, and I love looking at Vines when I'm bored. And then I have Snapchat, which I just got a Snapchat this year, and it is slowly becoming my favorite app ever. I love it. And then I have the Messenger for Facebook, and then I have my really fun folders here, and the first one is photography. In my photography folder, I have Square Ready, PicFX, Afterlight, Snapseed, Instacollage, Facetune, Color Splash, Photo Vault, and Waterlog. So this is the one that makes your pictures fit the frame for Instagram. This is a filter app. This is also another filter app. I actually prefer using PicFX to Afterlight actually, but I do use the two a lot. And I also, this is probably my most used app, Snapseed. It lets you, it's kind of the closest thing I've found to Photoshop on in a photography, the closest thing I've found to Photoshop in a photography app. It lets you kind of mess around with the brightness and the exposure and all of that fun jazz for photography. So I really recommend that if you are into photography. I have Instacollage, which is your standard, collaging app, and then Facetune I really like. Facetune is another great one if you are also into Photoshop, because you can do you can smooth out your face, you can do I've patched things and done things that I can usually do on Photoshop, I can do on Facetune. So these two I would highly recommend if you're a big Photoshop person. This one is the selective coloring app, which I love. And then Photo Vault is just a place where you can store pictures with a password if you are concerned about that. I just like to keep embarrassing pictures and just other stuff like that I don't want directly in my camera roll. So yeah, I use that. And then I also use Waterlog, which is the app that turns your pictures into watercolors, so that's awesome. Next folder I have is the education folder, and it just has Blackboard, which I actually use this app a lot. It comes in really handy. Yeah, so that's Blackboard, super basic. And then the cool part, which is the shopping folder, of course. I have Rulala, which is a kind of a flash sale app. It shows you like the different flash sales that are coming up for different brands. And then I have my Nordstrom app, which I love using the Nordstrom app. I have the ThreadUp, which if you guys didn't know, I did a video about them. It's a super cool website. I'll link the video down below, but they have an app so you can use it to shop their website. And then next I have the newest app that I just downloaded, which is Dash Hudson, which is another shopping app, and this app is really, really cool. It's brand new, and what it is basically is it kind of connects Instagram and shopping in like a one-stop shop type of place. Like you see here, I can scroll through and I can see what people are wearing, and they have it for both men and women. As you can see, there's a man there, and then I can look at what the person's wearing, and it will be, the products will be actually linked here, and I can scroll through and see like, oh look, like that's what she's wearing there. If it's not the like exact product, it's a product very similar to it or like inspired to basically be the exact same thing. And they have awesome brands that I of course love to shop, like J. Crew, they have Ray-Bans, they have all sorts of, basically all the brands that you can think of that you would shop at, Urban Outfitters, Free People, lots of cool stuff like that. So you can shop it like this, where you can just browse the looks and kind of see, oh, those shoes are really cute, I love it with those pants, and then you want to see them together. You can shop those looks as well, or you can just click the browse button and you can actually just shop, which I really like doing. You kind of just pick, you search what you want to do. So, oh, I want to look at jewelry. You click the jewelry and you can just scroll through. And I love websites like this because you can kind of just look. I like looking at this stuff to get ideas, and I think that it's really great. Also, if you're like really like the way that something looks on someone, which I'm a big person like that, I love like looking about how other people style stuff. I think that this is a really great app for that, so I would definitely recommend checking it out. It's free on the App Store, and you can link your Instagram account to it. As you can see, here is my profile right here, and I can actually create a look, and I can go to my, I think I can go to my pictures, and so I can go to my pictures and I can like find my look. Here is an outfit that I wore in New York, and I can go and kind of like scroll through and pick what I was wearing. Like let's say I was wearing these types of pants, and then I can go and I can like build my look off of my picture, and I think that's really awesome. And then I can share it like that. So I think that is really cool and definitely something that you guys should go check out if you are interested in it. The apps I have in this folder are the Vineyard Vines app, of course. I have Zappos, which is another type of online shopping app, which you can find tons of different brands there. I love that. And also the Etsy app, of course. I love browsing Etsy as well. And then I have the super boring utilities folder, which I like never go into, which is why they're all kind of piled in that folder. Then I have Flappy Bird, and I got this game like right before they took it off the market, and I will not delete it now because I heard that it's like super rare now, and your phone is super cool if you have it, so I'm never going to delete it off my phone. And I have my monogramming app, and I get a lot of questions about this monogramming app. I love making, occasionally I will make like backgrounds, and this is the app that lets you kind of make your own types of monograms, and you can like basically like build your own monogram. You get to choose like your background, and they have like really cute ones. Sometimes they have Lily, like this is all like Lily Pulitzer, and then you can build a monogrammed backgrounds and stuff. I like making these for my friends. I think that's really cool. I think you have to pay for this app on the App Store, but I use it all the time, so it was definitely worth the money. I have my 8 Tracks, which is the only music app I have, and this app is really cool because it lets you kind of browse your music through like an explorer, like you get to pick. This app lets you pick your music based on just all of these words. You can pick the word and it will lead you to playlists that are related to it, and I don't know, I think it's a great way to find new music. I love using it to like find new music, and I think it's really cool, and I think this app was also free, so definitely check that out. I have the College Prepster app, of course, and this is how I mainly read her blog through this app. I think it's super convenient and I really like it. The last app I have here is my Google Maps. Those are all of the apps that I have on my iPhone. So that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!